Sadani has been knocking it out of the park. Turkey is going to be massive. Building road, industrial cities, industrial parks. Think about all the infrastructure that has to go into that. Water, sewer, roads, electrical. All kinds of things happening behind the scenes. I'm confused. Are you for an RV or are you saying it's not going to happen? What do you mean? What part are you confused about? I'm for an RV. Hell yeah, man. Let it happen tomorrow. Jeez. I'm for an RV. I'm just saying we're grounded. I'm not negative. I'm telling you the truth. I'm saying the RV will happen in increments. Are you talking about a reinstatement, the $3.22 rate? No, that's not going to happen. Nobody used to touch the Iraqi dinar. Nobody used to any Iraqi stocks. They wouldn't touch Iraqi's currency. It was worthless. But the whole world now knows, thanks to Sadani, the potential of your currency. The only way for Iraq to raise the value would be to do so gradually over time based on the success and growth of the economy. Doing so would allow them to withdraw the large quantities of currency as the economy prospers. It also would allow them to float the currency based on the economic success and diversification. The one major issue with Iraq is they rely too much on oil. I don't care what them guys tell you about, oh, they're Article 8 compliant. That doesn't mean crap. Compliant what? Article 8 of what? What Article 8 are you talking about? The biggest issue with Iraq, besides the fact they don't have a stable economy and their government is not stable, is they rely way too much on oil. We are watching it happen. And yes, it is just moving so slowly. Slowly, then suddenly it's going to go. Bam! Economic praise for Iraq and Russia's agreement to deal in dinars and rubles. A masterstroke. Parliamentary energy. Work is continuing towards passing the oil and gas law. This is going to be a big deal, and it needs the same thing everyone else needs, and that is the international acceptable currency exchange rate. The way they are talking on this gives me the impression they are ready for the rate, so that they can discuss, read and vote on it. Who wouldn't vote for it when it is for all Iraqi people? I am sure the priority is going to be toward a yes vote. A unanimous one at that. HCL payments are all over the world where Iraqi citizens live, where they qualify for these funds. The television is saying the oil and gas law is still with the government technical committees and is being reviewed. Frank, see, where did I tell you the HCL is at? In a little box in the top shelf of Sadani's desk. It is being reviewed? I agree, because it will require a new exchange rate. What are they going to do, pay you 30 cents a month? Mr. C, Guru Mike Cottrell, said that Iraq will have an RI, as opposed to the RV. What is an RI and what's the difference? Mark Z, an RI is a reinstatement of the former rate before they devalued the dinar. It is my understanding they can reinstate it to the old rate plus add more for the inflation that happened during that time period. I think the old rate was around $3.22, $3.30 or so. Then if you add an inflation for the last 20 years and you can justify a rate of over $4 or so, a RV is a revaluation of any rate that's not the re-rate.